In the spring, we had another fundraiser for a couple of months, and the club was matching dollar for dollar up to $5,000. So tonight, they're here to speak about where the project to overturn 135 is, answer any questions you may have, and then we're going to present them with a check for $11,380. So to start things off, I'm going to introduce you to Carrie Ann Alclair, and she can introduce whoever else is here.
So my name is Carrie Ann Alclair. This is Bill Béjon. I like to, add that French little tone in. And then you got Wayne Adams over here. So again, we're part of the coalition, the Civil Rights Coalition, and we want to thank you so much for your support and your dedication. Does everybody know about the Civil Rights Coalition?
Probably not. Tell them.
Okay, so we're a ballot committee. We were kind of born when we did the ballot, the petition, God, what was it, 2024 in April, October? And we were successful of getting 100,000 signatures. 100,000 signatures. And it wouldn't have happened without people like yourself and volunteers that went out to the community everywhere and collected these signatures. So we were able to stall this bill until November 3rd, 2024, but guess what Maura Healey did? She did a emergency preamble, but we were successful of getting the question on the ballot for November 3rd, 2026. So it's a vote no, people. We do not know the actual number of the question yet, and we don't even know the language yet. So we're kind of excited to see what that's going to be. But so back then again, so we did the signature collection, and then therefore soon after the Civil Rights Coalition was born. And now it's our job to spread awareness and let everybody know you need to vote no. So whether you're a gun owner or a non-gun owner, this is where we need your help, is to get the word out there. So talk to a neighbor, talk to a friend, talk to anybody, because it doesn't matter, because it's a vote no. It's our civil rights that is being attacked. If our civil rights being attacked, the Second Amendment, they're going to attack more rights as well. The First Amendment, any amendment is going to be on the chopping board. So we're trying to get that message out there. This is not a gun issue. This is a civil rights issue, and we need to protect that. And we need your help to do it. It's very difficult. I know, trust me. I was at an event a couple weekends ago, and I was just getting yelled at here and there. Like, why would you want assault style rifles there? You don't need all those bullets. So, literally getting screamed at. And we can't change the minds of those people, but we can change the minds of some. So definitely check out our website, thecivilrightscoalition.com. Is it .com or .org? .com. And there's a lot of information on there that kind of breaks down what we've done and what we've been doing. And so what we're trying to do is get out to every club possible. We're trying to get out to every FFL. We're trying to get the message out everywhere we can. But we need your help. We can't do it alone. We have a board of like 6 of us, I think, and that's not enough. As you know, Goal has a small crew as well, and they're doing their very best to try to get the word out, but we need your help. So from the bottom of my heart, because this is my problem too, right? It's all our problems. Thank you. Thank you so much to the club for your donation and your support. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you folks for what you do. And you may see 30 or 40 people out here, but we have 2,000.
Yes.
And they get it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah.
I'd like to add a few things.
Yep.
Should we shouldn't we vote in a new governor?
Yes. And
Actually,
go ahead.
all the Democrats that are in power right now really need to go, because most of them will do whatever they tell them. So right now, we need a clean sweep. We need to get all of them out of there, except maybe Diane DeZalio. Exactly.
She should run for governor.
No, she should not.
Okay.
Because she, as much as I love her, I don't know if she's totally on our side or not. So, yeah, I like what she's doing, but we gotta get Maura Healey out of there. Gotta get her out of there, get someone in there. All the two Republicans that are running right now are fantastic. Both of them are pro-Second Amendment. They've got, you know,
Minogue and short sleeve.
they're excellent.
Yeah.
So we got a big,
And
it's a
the-
big race there, and we can win it.
Right. Then the other question is too, is people keep saying, my vote's not gonna matter. If they're gonna do what they did to, you know, the audit, thank you. It's different. I can't explain, I wish Toby was here to explain that.
And that's our biggest enemy is
Yeah.
apathy. You know, believe me, I can't stand the voting stuff either, but we all gotta get out there and vote, and get our friends to vote. Because let's face it, most of us gun owners, we just wanna be left alone. We don't want anything to do with it. But we gotta get our friends out there, we gotta get everybody we know, and even people that don't own guns to say, look, you know what, you don't own a gun, but this is a right that you should have. Even if you don't wanna own one, but you deserve that right. And they're gonna take all the rest of them away with it, so.
Someone had a question.
Where does this donation stand with amongst all the other donations you received?
What is, I'm sorry, say that again?
The amount of this donation, how does it compare to other donations you've received?
It's very considerable.
Yeah.
It's one of the top ones. It's one of the top donations.
This moment. So, you know, we're trying to get that information out there to everybody, that every little bit counts, because we have so much going forward, like all these flyers and everything else. This is just a small piece. You know, we're gonna be doing ads, we're gonna be doing so much more digitally that's not free. So if we're trying to get text out there, if we're trying to get, you know, mass emails, postcards, that's all gonna cost money. So, or even billboards.
You know, from 2024 to date, just over $300,000 have been raised, but our current bank account is less than $75,000. We spend that money on professional resources and on materials. And some say, well, who's the biggest donor? That was Smith & Wesson back in 2024 for $50,000. Then the second one was Old Colony in 2025 with $10,000. Third one, Old Colony, $11,380. So there's a lot of people that are on like what recurring payments, and so our website has a donate button. You can donate once or donate many times, and we'll be using funds all the way up through November 3rd on a variety of outward bound communication and community awareness activities. One point that's worth understanding is that GOAL, Civil Rights Coalition, and Mass Conservation Alliance are all working on different facets of the repeal. It's not, we're not competing like some of the national groups do to say, join me, give me your membership dollars. We're all working in one fashion or another. So Mass Conservation Alliance working through clubs and some grassroots things like these new signs that have just come out. We'll talk more about those after we get the check.
One of the things to really keep in mind is that Washington is watching this. Toby and Carrie Ann and John went down to Washington, met with people high up in government. So everyone's watching what we're doing here in Massachusetts to roll back all this gun control crap. And they're watching it. If it happens here, it's gonna spread across the nation. So you guys are on the forefront of it, and we need all your help.
And you'll be part of the history of it, because can you imagine if we repealed chapter 135? We'll be on the mouse. And we will do it, but we need your help.
And one of my favorite stories to come out of this, when we went to turn in the signatures in Boston, just before that, Toby gets an envelope in the mail, and it's a citation for the governor for his civil rights work. Somebody slipped that on her desk. So, let's get to the money part. So here's a check for $11,380 from the membership of Old Colony Sportsmen's Association.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I mean, this means a lot to me, it means a lot to us, it means a lot to you all, because the mission continues. We're not done. Did someone else have a question?
Yeah, I just got a question. You're putting out all these signs of vote no, and you said they haven't written up the actual wording of it?
Yeah.
What's the changing, what's to say they can't change it around? at the
Well,
last minute and
that's-
say, you gotta vote yes. You know what I mean?
Attorney General's been challenged on that, and they've clarified it, Kelvin's office and Attorney General, it will be vote no.
It will be
vote
no.
You will not like the language.
Yeah.
And we're also competing against a group called Vote Yes for a Safer Massachusetts. And they've picked up all the dogma that comes out of Healy's office. It's all about ghost guns and block switches and so on. And they don't get into any details about, overreach on red flag laws, youth hunters and semi-autos, flintlocks and LTCs, and on and on. So there's a lot of your rights have already been usurped, and you've got more waiting down the pipe here with the registration database later this year. And anyone that's got their first LTC, if you didn't take live fire in recent months, you're gonna have to go back and re-qualify on that one portion. And so that's what that session on Tuesday is about, tomorrow, one of them.
And if you aren't signed up for our newsletter yet, please sign up by going to our website, and sign up for our newsletter. That's gonna keep you informed for when it does come, the number. And that's where really things are gonna start ramping up. We also are doing a Zoom meeting. We don't have a date for the next one. The Zoom meeting's for anybody that's willing to volunteer. So if you can't donate, any money, but you can donate your time in some way, shape, or form, jump onto the Zoom meetings. We're gonna let you know a call to action. But right now, the call to action is sign up for our newsletter. We have resources, we have flyers that you can print out. We have some information over here. Come and grab what you need so you can give it to whomever you need to spread the awareness.
And you can find links to their group on our alert page and on our affiliated organization section.
Thank you so much again. Really appreciate you.
Okay,
so much.
Civil Rights Coalition